Hello, welcome to the second portion of the Floors 2 and 3 tutorial. And this is Game Hunter, version 993, all that. This time I'll be going around doing on ultraviolence. So this is a big step up, as you might have seen in Phobos base entry tutorial. Enemies are more likely to hit, and different types of enemies will be showing up faster, and it will be far more numerous of an encounter. So I'll be trying rapid fire and shoddy again. This time rapid fire will probably work, since it's very likely that I'll be seeing captains as early as floor 2. So captains are particularly annoying because they have the accuracy bonus. So okay, pillars, good. This might take a bit of time, but it's better if I... Ultraviolence can get a bit tricky, so I'm going to spend a bit of time. You'll recognize, what I'm doing here. Yeah, it looks like I'm not getting any med packs. That's no big deal. I don't want to constantly be seeing that. Okay, good. So just pick up everything. I didn't take too much damage. I didn't get any extra med packs, but yeah. Okay. Equip green armor, because it's important on ultraviolence. And let's see what we end up with. Sometimes these scenarios can be really nasty, and sometimes they're not. And in fact, I got a floor killing switch. Go figure. So Hell's Arena didn't show up here, but I'm going to start, after seeing my surroundings, by positioning myself in such a way that I can kill both of these imps in one hit. Hopefully. Yeah, I didn't kill the other one, but so I'm not going to turn on running because it's not too significant with just a single enemy. But one thing you will have to worry about is enemies. If there's a bunch of enemies, that you'll probably want to make them less likely to hit you. So, notice I moved away. Wow, I killed 3. Wow, in one shot there. I guess there were a lot of imps. So I'll be leveling up pretty quickly, since they show up pretty often. This is probably the blood killing switch. I don't really want to show it because I want to actually show off the level. But okay, Berserk Pack. Let's just see if there's anyone around. Looks like there isn't. Berserk Pack means I can go on a killing spree, which is kind of cool. Okay, there's a demon. We haven't seen demons yet. Demons are melee enemies. They have a little bit of armor. They have more health than anything you've seen at the moment. And they're faster than you are, at least in normal circumstances. So you just want to take them out from a range. They'll take 2 or 3 shots. Sometimes more, depending on how lucky or unlucky you were. So I'll be picking up Eagle Eye. So this means that my chain gun will actually hit. So, human. There's also a Lost Soul. Lost Souls are the other melee enemy you find, and they have a lot less HP, but they're really fast. So let's see if this guy even gets anywhere. Yeah, looks like the barrel took care of him. From human. No captains yet. It's a shame. Yeah, I pretty much ignore the fact that they're attacking me when I'm berserk. Okay, there's a captain. Normally they're red. I have them bright red just to distinguish it between the blood that he's near. Captains have chain guns. Otherwise, they're exactly the same as humans and sergeants. So I'm just going to try to get away from him. And I'll turn on running, since it doesn't look like I have a good angle to attack him from. So most of the shots will just kind of be dodged, and I will turn on the chain gun. Show this baby in action. Chain gun is kind of like a pistol, except it shoots multiple shots. So, and it kills pretty fast. And you don't have to worry about stupid corner angles, although sometimes you do have to worry about the particularities of things. It also means radar shooting is a little easier at distances because the bullets do not become weaker, unlike the shotgun, over a distance. They just become less and less accurate. Every 3 tiles you lose an accuracy tick. Chain guns have a +2, and Eagle Eye gives me another +2, which is a +4, and that puts my to hit chance at point blank at 91, and every 3 tiles, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, etc. The accuracy modifier goes down by 1, and once I get out of vision, everything's just kind of cut in half. Although I believe the distance modifier on accuracy continues to happen, so eventually you get to basically 0. Alright, so I just radar shot those guys. I like to unload the chain guns because that's just more ammo for you. Since you can afford lots of ammo in your inventory because you're not picking up much else, you might as well just hold on to it. You can drop stuff later as you need to. So, yeah, this wasn't too bad. This really wasn't too bad. Okay, moving on. Really nothing else to see here. Alright, this 3rd level is where we can start seeing, and we already see one. Oh joy. Hell Knights. Hell Knights are from Doom 2. They're mini Barons of Hell, for those of you who know what those are. They have much more health than what we've seen. And they also have some armor, so it's kind of annoying to deal with them. And I would consider them like pumped up imps, basically. Really pumped up imps. They deal more damage, of course, and they're a lot harder to kill. Fortunately, with the chain gun, they're not too bad. If I had 2 points in Son of a Bitch, it'd be a lot easier. But I'm just going to start by belting these guys. Wow, he's really not taking much damage. But he'll go down eventually. Excellent, okay. He took a lot of shots there, but partially because he was so far away, and partially because I don't have both of my points, son of a bitch. When you get 2 points, that's when you start seeing things get killed a lot easier. So it looks like these rooms are pretty empty. Right there. Now, I could take care of that with a shotgun, just do some corner shooting. What I did was I just moved diagonally away, that on the off chance that there was an enemy there, and there wouldn't have been one here because the whole moving towards the center thing. If there was an enemy, I would be most likely to avoid any attacks. So, always try to approach a door from a diagonal because there's a lot less vision that way, and a lot less vision means if there are enemies behind it, there's less of a chance of them retaliating. Let's see if I can get this guy to kill himself. Maybe not. Sounds like there's an enemy there. Yep. Another useful thing about the chain gun is that, as opposed to a shotgun, which eventually simply does not hurt past a certain radius, a certain distance, whatever. The chain gun will just keep on going infinitely. Even if the accuracy is horrible, you can just shoot for a while and kill some stuff and not really have to worry about a lot. Yeah, I figured that guy would destroy that. I don't know why I did it like that. Okay, level 3, and now I get my second point, you son of a bitch. I'm taking significant damage. That's kind of annoying. One thing to note is that the chain gun has a 2.5 second reload, so you want to be really careful about reloading when there could be enemies around. I'm a professional, so I know when that's a good spot, but always be very careful. Let's see if there's anyone around here. I guess I'll just start by corner shooting around. Oh, looks like there was a barrel. And I just killed a dude. Cool, cool. Ooh, that barrel. Ugh, that's... There could be some enemies down there, but I can't check, so instead I'm going to put on running. Okay, there weren't. But basically I put on running as to avoid getting hit. I guess I wasn't looking at level feelings, because a Butcher's Cleaver showed up again. Yeah, go figure. I'm not going to use it, so I'll just drop it. I might actually, you know what? You should keep it because inventory is not a concern at the moment. All right. Computer map shows there going to be a combat shotgun, which is important. Looks like it hit the lost soul instead. So what I'm going to do here at this point is just corner shoot the Hell Knight to death. Always be very careful when corner shooting because you might accidentally move instead of firing if you get into kind of a certain I don't know what to call it, just a certain movement of just kind of going on automatic, basically. And if that goes out of whack, you might end up seriously killing yourself, or at least damaging yourself. Looks like I killed a barrel there. Yeah, shots will continue to move on, regardless of... if they don't hit the target, then they'll just continue moving until they hit something. So I heard another Hell Knight, so there's still one more to watch out for. Yeah, there he is. He's heavily wounded, so I'll just finish him off. Combat shotgun. Might as well just put that in my equipped slot and get rid of all the other shotguns I have. Okay, I hear somebody on my left, and considering there's really nothing else to do, I'll just radar shoot him to death. And that's it. That is that's the whole level. And I did pretty well. I didn't have to use any med packs that I recall. I actually ended with a Berserk pack, meaning that if I was hurt to any amount, I would just go up to 100%. And of course, Hell's Arena on level 3 is a lot easier to do than Hell's Arena on level 2. So yeah, that's that. I'll just cut this one short a bit, and I'll go do the shoddy run on Ultraviolence in just a bit. See you there.